Live at American University, this is AU 360 with your hosts John Drager and Francis Capper.
Hi, I'm John Drager.
And I'm Francis Capper, and you are watching AU 360. Our first story starts near the athletic fields, where our garden attracts people from the community to plant and harvest food. We now go to Kate Carinanti at the community garden for details.
Today we are here at the AU Organic Community Garden to talk with Jessica Lubell on how students can get involved.
The students just wanted to grow food organically, and kind of to be, in touch with nature and also be able to make things from scratch.
For the past 7 years, American University has given not only students but also the community an opportunity to join the harvest.
It's a student-run garden, which is open to everybody in the community. You don't have to work at AU, you don't have to study here. It's open to neighbors, cleaning staff.
During the spring, students decide what they will plant to be harvested in the fall.
They would choose things that they like to eat, like watermelon and corn and tomatoes. So we encourage people to come. The more you pinch and clip off herbs, the better they grow.
The community garden, located next to the tennis courts, provides an escape from the challenges of everyday life.
I think it has a really positive influence. We all think of it as a relaxing, de-stressing activity.
The students and community look forward to collecting the free food once it is ready in the fall. Reporting from the Organic Community Garden, this is Kate Carinanti, AU 360.
Thank you, Kate, for showing us that lovely community garden.
American University has been around for over 100 years, but now the AU you know and love will be taking on a different look.
American University is making many new changes to its campus. We're here to speak with Tony Cortez about the new additions AU will be seeing.
Right now we have two major initiatives on campus. One is the Hall of Science. What you see behind me is the low temperature hot water project. For about the last 60 plus years, we had a steam heating infrastructure, and that is all being torn up to make way for a hot water system, helping American University to achieve its goal of carbon neutrality by 2020. It's scheduled to be finished this year for the low temperature hot water project and summer of next year for the Hall of Science.
Students will be starting classes at the Hall of Science next fall.
Thank you, Jada. American University will be one of the first universities to reach carbon neutrality and use 100% renewable energy.
Founded in 1963, AU's K Spiritual Life Center is a space that presents the opportunity for students and the people of the DC area to come together in worship of all kinds. Now we turn to Kate Wilson to learn more.
Today we're here at the K Spiritual Life Center to discover how an interfaith community functions. We talked with the Assistant Director Jennifer Barron-Knowles, who considers herself to be the backbone of this organization. This will be the start of her 10th academic year here at AU and her 4th at the K Center. Whether you're a student or DC resident, you'll always have a safe space here at the K Center.
The K Spiritual Life Center is a place for meaning, purpose, and community.
The space is purposely built to be open to interpretation, down to the unique stained glass that encompasses religions of all kinds. The architecture is adaptable for all religions practiced here, and services take the extra mile to go above and beyond.
The stage has Buddhist meditation, Shabbat services for our Jewish community. It becomes more of a space for Mass and different kinds of Protestant services as well.
We had the opportunity to explore the downstairs and see the different spaces devoted to different religions.
One thing that you can kind of start to notice is that every door or two becomes a different community. So this is our Chi Alpha community, our Methodist community, our Hillel community, and then last but not least, our Catholic community.
We also got insight on how students perceive the prominent building placed on one end of the quad.
Students affectionately call our building the Flaming Cupcake.
The K Spiritual Life Center certainly stays true to their mission, serving as an umbrella to all here at American University. This is Kate Wilson for AU 360. Back to the studio.
Thank you, Kate. Diverse AU students in the surrounding community certainly have an inclusive, safe space that always has an open door.
Finally, we have Mary Grace Purser reporting from the National Student Leadership Conference to talk to us about how this diverse group of students shows its pride.
I'm Mary Grace Purser. Today we're at American University in Washington, D.C. with the NSLC students. This month is Pride Month, and it's a very important time to honor and celebrate LGBT individuals all across the country. So today we're going to be talking to some teens about what Pride means to them and how they're celebrating. Did you know that June is internationally considered Pride Month?
Yeah.
So for you, how are you celebrating Pride Month this year?
Gonna dance every night.
We all went to this Pride Festival in Raleigh called Out Raleigh.
What do you think is the #1 important thing that straight allies really push themselves to do during Pride Month and during all of the year, but to like the LGBT community?
To, just understand that we're all human.
Hey, it's okay for you to be who you want to be, who you are.
A good ally to me is someone who supports you unconditionally.
Like if you look at someone and you can't tell whether they're male or female, just ask for pronouns.
A good ally is just anybody who supports you no matter what, through anything.
Don't force people out of the closet.
If you're unsure of anything, just ask me. I'm not gonna be a jerk.
What does Pride mean to you?
Just being myself and being happy with myself.
It's kind of just having an understanding that I am who I am.
The LGBT community for quite some time has been criminalized.
Even though it's the 21st century, there's still a lot of stigma, a lot of fear around being different.
Personally, I think it's just me celebrating myself because during my childhood, I wasn't really accepted.
Pride just means being yourself and being proud of it.
If you could describe Pride in one word, what would it be?
Colorful.
Fabulous.
Respecting.
I think acceptance.
Eat. Yeah.
Make sure to celebrate yourself and everyone around you this Pride Month. Back to you, John and Francis.
Thank you, Mary Grace, for reporting on the profound impact Pride Month has had on NSLC students. I'm John Drager.
And I'm Francis Capper.
Thank you for watching AU 360.